Hey, this is Ryan of Happy Healthy Vegan. So hopefully you saw my previous video about Mommy Tang where I reacted to her "Well, I'm No Longer Vegan" video in a very compassionate, non-hateful way. I won't recap it here, I'll just link to it up here and down there. But since then, things have changed a lot actually. She's gone on this big media campaign. At least that's what I see it as, like, 6-7 videos, shorts on TikTok and YouTube saying, hey, I've been vegan for 14 years. My first time trying meat, first time trying eggs, fish, etc. And have you seen these guys? They're some of the most cringeworthy videos I can remember seeing in recent history. And we still live in a free country, more or less, and she's free to make these videos. I'm not saying she's not allowed to or anything like that, but I just see this kind of insincerity in these videos, making it like, oh, eating plants was so horrible and untasty, and now I'm eating animal products, and now my life's so much better and happier. I mean, it's plain as day to someone like me that she's trying her best to build up a brand new audience that doesn't really involve having vegans follow her anymore. So anyway, enough of me ranting. Let's jump into her first video where she's trying meat for the first time in 14 years.
I've been vegan for 14 years. Today is a day.
I have a PTSD. From what? People said bad things to me because I was vegan. Doesn't make sense.
All right, let me just interject quickly here. She said she has PTSD because people said bad things to her, mean things to her when she was vegan. I mean, sorry to hear that, Mommy Tang. I mean, me and Angie get crap too. Pretty much anyone who's been a vegan content creator gets a bunch of hateful comments from meat eaters. That's just how a lot of meat eaters are. But anyway, that's not really an important point of her video. Watch her reaction here as she tries meat for the first time in 14 years. Crying. Is that because all of a sudden she hit her like a ton of bricks? The guilt she's feeling, the compassion she realized she has for animals, and realizing that an animal had to needlessly be killed in order for her to eat food that she doesn't need to eat to live?
It tastes so good.
Really? So her reaction here is precisely the insincerity I was referring to earlier about what she's doing in this series of videos, these reactions of hers. I mean, you really expect people like myself who've been vegan longer than she has, and eaten a lot of really delicious vegan foods in the past, and she's a good vegan chef in her own right. You really expect us to believe that eating meat is just so much better, despite all the ethical and moral concerns that she doesn't care about anymore. It's so much tastier that you have like a near religious experience crying like that.
It's good.
It's not gamey?
It's not gamey at all. I thought it would taste really bad, but it tastes good. Try with garlic. It tastes amazing. I can't believe I understand. My tofu never had flavor.
Oh, so all of a sudden now she's been a horrible vegan chef the whole time, lacking the basic skills to flavor tofu?
I feel so bad. You and I couldn't share the same thing. Didn't we eat the same thing? And we could talk about how good it is.
So you see that she wants to share food with, I guess, her husband there, share food with her friends, as she talked about in their last video. And this point here just demonstrates what I highlighted last time, that her reason for quitting vegan was not because her life was falling apart, her house was falling apart. It's because the social concern. She's wanted to fit in with her non-vegan friends and family better. And as also pointed out last week, it was very easy for her to quit being vegan because she was never really vegan. As she said, she only went vegan to be on a vegan diet. She was chasing being skinny the entire time. She didn't really care about animal cruelty and exploitation.
I've been vegan for 14 years. Today is day 2 of me eating meat.
So I'm really starting to now notice a pattern to how she begins each one of these new videos.
Oh my god, that is so good! Oh my god! Oh my god, that is so good!
And I think I'm starting to now notice a pattern to how she reacts to when she eats these animal products for the first time in 14 years.
The thigh? Oh my god! The thigh, you guys?
Yeah, the thigh, a body part of a mammal. You have a thigh too. We all have thighs, unless you're missing a thigh. But my point is that, yeah, she's just so nonchalant now about eating a part of an animal that was once alive. And notice how her husband just laughing and cheering her on, encouraging her, giving her validation for her new decision in life to not be vegan.
chicken and cook tastes so good.
So now sipping on soda as a non-vegan is a near religious experience. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm having a lot of trouble believing any kind of sincerity from her reactions here. Soda.
I've been vegan for 14 years. Today, I'm trying Korean pastry.
All right, got the pattern down. First time trying this food after what? 14 years of being vegan.
I really wanted to try this before. They make one like this in Italy, vegan, but it was like $80 for one and I couldn't afford it.
All right, I just find this super hard to believe. I'm not saying she's lying. I can't personally go out and invalidate her story, but really, you expect me to believe that getting that little pastry made vegan for you on your Italy trip was $80? $80?
You guys, this means a lot to me. Oh God, it's supposed to be like really chewy outside and really soft inside. My coach is gonna kill me. I'm on a strict diet right now. Sorry, Ray.
Actually, in this video, she's breaking the pattern a little bit. Usually she cries when she eats the food as she takes her first bite. She's already crying before even eating this thing. Let's see if she cries after she has a bite. And in case someone's trying to attack me for being this horrible, evil person here, for pointing out that she's crying when she's eating these foods, I'm not saying this to attack her. I honestly believe, as I mentioned in my previous video about her, that she's going through something pretty heavy right now. And she's really experiencing some, as she admitted, some like mental health struggles. And I think these crying outbursts, I think there is something honest about them in that she's really struggling right now. But I don't think the crying is due to this food being so amazingly delicious.
I've been vegan for 14 years. Today, I'm trying a burger.
All right, vegan 14 years. Got it.
Guys, this is grass-fed, organic. What does that mean? It just means it's really healthy for you, okay? My first burger needs to be really healthy.
Nope, you're just repeating meat industry propaganda. Just because an animal was raised on an organic diet, free range and all that stuff, doesn't necessarily mean that the health problems associated with eating meat all of a sudden are just gone. And as you'll see from the food she's eating in this video, most of them are not even considered remotely to be healthy foods. But free range, organic, or factory farm, it doesn't matter. All these animals' fate ends in the same way, at a slaughterhouse.
Oh my God, it's so good. I've been vegan for 14 years. Today, I'm trying eggs.
Okay, I just kind of wonder something. This really can't be the first time she's trying eggs, right? She was only vegan for 14 years of her life. But anyway, let's continue.
Oh my God, that is so good. Oh my God, you guys.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that all these reactions that she's having, these are foods she's eaten before. I'm sure she's had a hamburger made out of animals in her past. I'm sure she's had eggs in her past, but she's acting like she's never had them before. Again, I'm really calling into question the sincerity of her reactions here.
I've been vegan for 14 years. Today, I'm going to do something that I always wanted to do.
Which, as you'll see here, is to eat junk food and drink beer late at night with their husband at home.
Today, it's almost 10 p.m. We're having Popeyes. I always wanted to know how it feels to eat fast food late at night. I can't believe I'm missing out. You guys been doing this all your lives. This is crazy. You guys.
Really? So this is what you're giving up veganism for? So you could join the masses of the world eating junk food and drinking alcohol late at night? I mean, if that's what you want to do, cool, but you don't have to give up veganism for it. As a vegan, you can drink alcohol at night. There's nothing stopping you. And if you want junk food, you can go to most fast food places and at least get an order of French fries, not at McDonald's, and eat some vegan junk food late at night. And as she was showing, it was like 9:40 something on her iPhone time there. Well, I just checked my iPhone and I could go to Chipotle until 11 p.m. and Panda Express until 10. And I go there often if I want some fast food or vegan junk food. And I don't have to quit. Oh. So apparently even beer tastes better after you give up being vegan for 14 years. Anyway, there's more videos of her trying fish and other animal products for the first time, and it's pretty much the same pattern as this. I'm not going to cover each and every one of them, but I think you get the pattern. My honest feeling is that she's not only exploiting animals now to get views for her new videos as a former 14-year vegan trying meat for the first time, I think she's actually exploiting veganism as a whole to get these views. It's basically throwing veganism under the bus, perpetuating a bullshit myth that a lot of non-vegans mistakenly believe, that eating only plants, a vegan diet, is essentially at its core a horribly bland diet where you're denying yourself any kind of taste pleasure from your foods. But you don't have to take my word for it. The Michelin Food Guide has a number of vegan restaurants from all around the world, and they can't possibly be bland, tasteless foods and be in the Michelin Guide with a Michelin star. Enough of me. I want to hear what you guys think about Mommy Tang's recent run of videos here. Do you think she's being honest, or is this all for clicks and getting a new audience or whatever? And what do you think about this idea of all vegan food being inherently bland and tasteless? Anyway, if you think me and the Michelin Guide are completely lying and all vegan food tastes like crap in comparison to all these things that Mommy Tang's trying here, first of all, you're completely wrong, but you can come to my Friday live stream, 6 p.m. Pacific time, and just try to be a decent human being, and we could try to have a discussion about this. So I look forward to seeing you all Friday, and remember, until then, it sure doesn't suck being vegan.